on Dragonfall, which was the last game that you saw me play. Antechamber was one I've been meaning to go back to. There's so many games that I'd like to try out. But with that in mind, the reason why I've changed the format to the Friday and Monday as well is that I'm currently just doing 2 days in a stream, and that's because today was the last day of classes at the university. I have my finals to finish in the next couple of weeks, along with my thesis defense, and then I have graduated my undergrad, and I'll be preparing for my master's degree. So what that'll mean is once I'm finished, at the end of April with my schooling, I'll have lots of time to do streaming and a motivation to do streaming because I really, it's been 4 years straight, including summers, plus TAing, for my undergrad, and I really need to do something that isn't school related. So I thought this would be the best way that I can kind of make sure that I'm playing the games that I want and sort of meeting the expectations of both halves of the audience, while still keeping my priorities where they should be. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be in university forever, so I want to make sure that I do the best that I can while I'm in there. But that's the long version of how things are going with me. I'll definitely be happy when the finals and the thesis are over, because I'm feeling pretty worn out. Although I'm studying really interesting stuff, and it's stuff I enjoy researching. It's stuff I enjoy studying. So it's a double-edged sword. You work hard at it because it's complicated. It's something that's worth studying, and so you have to put in the time to do it right. But when you do get it right, it's very rewarding. I guess I haven't been talking about a lot of econ on these Crusader Kings 2 streams, but alright, so we're slowly rebuilding the treasury. There's always the option of expelling the Jewry, but I really don't want to do that so early in the reign. Our hunting party has cornered a large bear. A small argument amongst the hunters regarding who should get to kill the bear was nearly turned into a brawl. I could say just solve it already for 5 prestige, or I could get 10 prestige and a chance of gaining martial, but also a chance of gaining wounded and maimed. Yeah, give me the bear spear. And nothing bad happened to me. So, the grand hunt is over now. It was truly a noble endeavor and a true challenge of martial abilities. I am proud of my hunting abilities. Another 10 prestige. Okay. I do not know how he died. Oh, probably died on the crusade, actually. But that makes it a little challenging. I probably got the duchy from that, actually, too. So I gotta find a new family member to... Oh, actually... I found exactly who I'm gonna give this to. No, I don't want to give him the kingdom. The Duchy of Stories. I'm surprised there aren't more lands that come with that, to be honest, but he's a family member, and I won't have too many duchies after that, so... Not my favorite decision, but it accomplishes what I need. Oh, thank you. I hope that makes things better. Notice that's been happening a little bit more often. I think it could possibly be because there's a couple of processes running in the background. But I was also at a point where the game was crashing constantly, so it's a minor improvement, rather. Oh, you know what, the distinguished gentleman? There's another thing I should mention too. So one of the big things that happened with this stream, actually, really the thing that got me started streaming, was this Extra Life challenge. Well, not challenge, but like this Extra Life fundraiser, which was it's a charity stream. It's a 24-hour marathon for gaming. Now, the way I decided to do this marathon was to do a 24-hour stream. Now, I thought because I would be going to grad school that I wouldn't have the time to do it, but I did decide that I'm not ruling it out now. So, again, I'm not 100% sure whether or not I'll be able to do it, but it's something that I'm pretty seriously considering. So one of the bonuses of that, one of the things that was, the worst about it the previous time, although again my friend from France helped out with this a lot, was the fact that when I reached the wee hours in the morning in North America, there's not as many people able to watch. But that does mean that if I do a 24-hour stream, I will be able to do a substantial stream around the times that work better for you. So I don't know when it's going to be yet. I'm going to try and attend a meeting and sort of see how they're going to be organizing it this year. But assuming that I am able to do the 24-hour stream, I'll be sure to let you know, because I think that's finally a chance for me to do, to do something more than like 15 minutes before I log off and put on a better show for you than what you normally get. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and I can't seem to stop worrying. This is a lot of pressure. Gain the trait stressed. So arguably I could join the crusade now. I think it's a little bit better to do stuff like hold summer fairs. Oh, right. What I am going to do, though, is abandon the ambition to have a son, because I have a feeling I'm not going to kill my wife anytime soon. And let's at least get stewardship out of the deal. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, too. I mean, the reason why I said I wasn't going to do Extra Life wasn't because I thought it was worthwhile. It's actually, one, very rewarding, and two, an absolutely fantastic cause. Like, it's something that I really want to put as much support behind as I can. But I also wanted to be realistic in terms of what I could accomplish as far as charity work is concerned. So, again, like I said, I haven't decided anything yet for sure, but it's something that I'm actively trying to accomplish. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so I've got a peasant revolt. I'm not going to bring my retinues out to deal with it, but I will raise some vassal levies and let the rebels know what we think of them. It's actually kind of tempting to bring them along, but I won't. I think I'm in one of these sort of holding pattern moments right now, which is I can't go on a crusade because that will cost a little too much. I can't do an invasion because I don't have any casus belli. It's always a bummer just because the game ends in about 170 years. So really, I mean, that's just a little under, or a little, yeah, I'd say give it about 3 or 4 more rulers and the playthrough's done. So it's a shame to just waste so much time waiting for an opportunity to come up. But on the other hand, I mean, we do have a lot more. We did start off as a count, so this is a fairly substantial amount of territory that we wound up with. I'd invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led to the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Say, serves him right, where a mayor will gain 15 opinion of me, but he already has 49, so I'm getting that tax money. I'll say, here's your money, I don't ever want to see you again. 5 prestige, 5 gold. Always looking for prestige. It is the score of this game, so. Here I'm just going to wait until my troops are stacked together. Oh, same thing happened with the monkey guy. Okay, and... he died of severe stress. So, Emperor Sidelbeern died in Christ in age 47. He died of severe stress. Long live Emperor Elizabeth II. That mustache just screams Elizabeth, doesn't it? Okay, does he have a legitimate heir? No, but he has a 19-year-old wife who's gay. Oh, but she's pregnant. Okay. You're going to get breakfast if you don't get back in time. It was great to see. Actually, distinguished gentlemen, I think this is a fantastic time for us to finish. We've done 2 generations of the House of Rose. We've got a rebellion that we can crush. I think this will be a good time to end it off. So I will wish you a very good morning. I'll wish the rest of you guys a good night. If you guys can hang out for a little while, I would love to host somebody and just pass you off onto somebody who I enjoy watching myself. So if you can bear with me a second, I'll just bring up my list of people who are streaming right now. But while I'm doing that, I want to take a minute to thank all of you for stopping through. We had a few new faces come in. We got a new follower or two. And also a lot of good people kind of watching in the background. I tried to individually give shout-outs to people, but I understand some lurkers like to remain anonymous. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to host Weebro. He's currently playing World of Warships. Weebro is a member of Team Panda, which is the team that I'm on right now. He is a great streamer. He's got a great attitude. He's somebody who works in video games. He's in Texas, so he's actually streaming quite late tonight, but I think World of Warships looks great. I can't wait to play this game myself. Fantastic attitude, wonderful production value, so I really encourage you guys to stay for Weebro. He's not playing Crusader Kings 2, but I think he's somebody who's worth giving a chance. If you feel like stopping by his chat and saying hello, he's a great guy. He would love to know that you've stopped by. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. I had a lot of fun doing Crusader Kings 2. We will be back with Crusader Kings 2 next Friday. I'm probably not going to be streaming on Monday, but I'll do my best to maybe do like a Sunday stream or something like that to make up for it. And if the Twitch meeting goes a little bit shorter, obviously I'll stream on Monday then. But I won't keep you any further from Weebro, so have a good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next time.